the first wave of special events coordinators out the door. They're gone. They have started the race. So they already started running, and they have just multiple specialized tasks that they're out there, all over the world doing. And you're going to be amazed when you find out what this first group is doing. We're going to call them our PACERS. Okay? In any race, at the beginning of the race, you have this group. They're usually experienced runners that, pretty much can run, a race at a consistent pace. And it makes it easier for all those behind the PACERS to get through the race because they're basically following those PACERS. And what we're announcing today is that our PACER group is out the door. All right, so they are out there organizing and running the race. It's a dedicated group of individuals that have kicked off this global race for sustainability, setting a powerful example for others to follow. That's us. We're going to be following this group of PACERS. Their early start is paving the way for a successful event, demonstrating their commitment to sustainability and global unity. Well, who in the world are these, the first wave of special events coordinators? Who are these people? Who are our PACERS? All right. I tried to put the list together last night, to be honest with you. I only got halfway finished with it, but let me just tell you a little bit about who they are. The first wave of special events coordinators are out there. They are our registration managers, our marketing directors, social media managers, content creators, graphic designers, public relations coordinators, finance managers, website administrators, sponsorship managers, volunteer coordinators, community outreach specialists, translation coordinators, technical support specialists, logistics coordinators, participant liaisons, timing and result coordinators, health and wellness coordinators, and photography and videography coordinators. And then I stopped. I said that's a lot. So we have about 47 different roles that people have assumed in this first wave, and off they go. Okay, so when you're ready to jump in, when you're ready to join the race, there's a group ahead of us paving the way, and all we have to do is fall in line and start running. Okay, so these upcoming groups, we're going to follow these special events coordinating groups, and we're going to start running the race. So each group representing each of the next groups are going to be representing regions and communities worldwide, and we will join the effort in a relay format. Now let's talk about the relay format that's taking place. Okay, most relays, and we have one in our particular area in Reno that is absolutely amazing. One group goes, then another one organized goes right behind them, and they just follow sync and travel around this amazing region of the Tahoe area. Our race for our global race for sustainability is going to follow a different model. Our relay format is going to be a little bit like dots all over the globe. Okay, when you're ready, you go. Okay, so it's going to be kind of like an ink blot situation, maybe like throwing spaghetti on the wall. Okay, but in the end, we're going to reach our participant goal, which means we need you out there participating and running. Now remember, you can run anywhere from a short distance, short family runs around the track or what have you, works for you, on up to register for 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon. It's up to you. And when it comes to the registration fees, please know that we have scholarship funding available for anyone who wants to run a larger race like a marathon, and that in your country, maybe that particular race registration fee is a little steep. worry not. Just get in touch with us. We have lots of scholarships that are available in that regard. We have a scholarship fund, as you'll see when you go to our um, registration site. Definitely, bottom line, it is just time to run. This is your chance to be part of a global movement dedicated to sustainability. By participating, you contribute to a collective effort that transcends borders and unites people in the fight for a better and more sustainable future for all of us. So bottom line, you are a crucial part in driving change that we do need in the world, and it is definitely uh, something where you will make participating in this race is something where you will make a difference and a lasting impact. So let's come together and run for sustainability. So it is time to go. Start running. Contact us if you don't know if you're stuck. And we have PACERS ahead of us, and we're going to skip you up, and we're going to run this thing together. If you look at the screen here, you'll see all the different ways of running, okay? Um, let's start with that little, there's a little bot up in the corner. See him there? Just chugging away, running, running, running. Hey, computer bots, if there's any way you could get the message out, join the race. We love it, okay? Another thing, if you're like one of the amazing, like, mountain men type people around here in our area, like Tahoe, it's time to hit those trails, pack that bag, do whatever you got to do. Let's get outdoors, let's run. And also, we don't care if you're running on your Peloton in your exercise room. Good for you. Let's run, okay? First step, you have to go to our website and register for the race. All right, so let's look at that. You must register today, and you register through our website, which is issNOW.earth. Just trust me. Look at the website. Type it in your computer now. Key it into your phone. Speak it into your phone. Do whatever you got to do, but go to issNOW.earth. Okay, so just don't wait any longer. Just pause the exercises and getting ready and just start running. Okay, you're not competing with anyone in that regard, although we do ask you to return to our leaderboard if you are a competitive runner and you do put your score into the leaderboard. That is something that we would definitely want you to do by July 20th. So you'll be returning to the same platform that you registered on to put in your timing if you're a competitive runner. That's a good thing. So basically, join your group and start your run today. Now, your group literally can be solo. You can run solo. Remember, you can run solo on that Peloton. We don't care. Nobody's seeing you. Nobody's watching you. The idea is to jump on board, join the race. We're all running together to create awareness of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. So just run, have a good time. We do encourage you, though, to reach out with others. You have the choice of running for the country of your choice. Okay, where we're hoping to see captains in each country organizing their group on the ground. So we will put you in touch with that person in your country. Maybe you'll want to volunteer to be that captain in your country. Now, wouldn't that be great? All right. So, but let's just assume that you're either, in Manhattan somewhere, or Dubai, or, I don't know, Paris, getting ready for the Olympics. I'm not sure. And let's say, even though you're in a very stimulating environment, you've kind of caved in a little bit into your own world. You can do that solo walking thing and join us virtually on Saturdays for some socials. So we have a social chair who is organizing online socials for us every Saturday. We had our first one last week because the Pacers have started. So that means we have 7 more socials that are available on Saturdays. And the timing for those are 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So our friends in Kenya actually chose that time because it was a better time for them. And so we just chose that time, kind of assuming it was a compromisable time for all of us. So every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which if you're in Kenya, I believe, I'm not sure, I forget, is it 7 p.m.? I'm not sure. But if you're in Europe, it's going to be, of course, obviously different. So check your time zone, compare it to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time out here on California side of the USA, and join us on Saturday. You'll find information about that on our website. Also, after you register for the race, okay, whether it's one of the free events or it's one of, I think the registration that has the highest requested donation is a $50 registration fee for the full marathon. And also remembering that there are scholarships available for that. Our goal is to increase participation in all countries rather than it being a fundraiser. We need you joining this race. Once you register through our website, issNOW.earth, it's going to take you to race roster, and you're going to register for the race. And then after you register for the race, then you'll get information about our socials on Saturday. Okay, that you're welcome to join us. So socials on Saturday. What time? 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Looking forward to seeing you and meeting you there online. So, bottom line, join the race. Together we can achieve great things and move towards a sustainable future. And with that, I'll just say, in a motivational way, you've got this. Listen to that inner child in there. It's not complicated. Start running. If you're one of those adults with your head in the sand, and your ostrich head stuck in the sand, pull it out. Start running. It is simply time to run. Time to join the global race for sustainability. We look forward to running together with you. We look forward to meeting you and talking more with you about running and just different topics. In our Saturday socials, I believe this Saturday, we're inviting our pets to join us in our their Google Meets social on Saturday. So register for the race, get the information about our social, and bring yourself and your pet to our social on Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Look forward to seeing you there. And with that, I will simply say thank you. Our contact information is up here on the screen, complete with phone number. We're out here in Reno, Nevada, just 10 miles from California, right close to Lake Tahoe. And our website's right there. And that's where you register for the race. It's www.issNOW.earth. All right. And right there on the screen, it's kind of small where our website is. But we want to simplify things. We want to make sure you go to the right place. This is where you go. Okay. You go to register at www.issNOW.earth. But that's just like way too busy. Look at this. It's like complicated. Okay. It looks like, worldwide wrestling is snow on the earth. It just doesn't seem to make sense. Okay. Let's water it down a little. Let's make it even easier than that. Okay. All right. You're going to register for the global race for sustainability at issNOW.earth. That's all you got to do. If you don't see it as a website, you need that www in front of it. There it is, right there for you. www.issNOW.earth. Okay. Now, what does issNOW.earth even mean? Okay. It means the International Sibling Society, which is us. We're a 501c3 nonprofit out here in Reno, in the state of Nevada, USA. Tax deductible donation. So any of your registration fee, all that stuff is tax deductible and all that. So anyway, we're a nonprofit organization. So International Sibling Society Now.earth. Now, why now? Well, my goodness, we've been around since 1998. I don't even want to think about how many years that is, because that's like connected to me and my time on this planet. It's been a while. Let's just put it that way. So we've been around since 1998. After the pandemic, we rebranded and reemerged in this, new world of sustainability and the Sustainable Development Goals. When the International Sibling Society started, we were all working on the Millennium Development Goals that were, a global effort to be achieved by the year 2000. Okay, so the Global Sustainable Development Goals now that we're agreeing as humanity to achieve by the year 2030. It's a series, welcome on board. Come work together with all humanity and let's move towards common goals. And after these, well, there's debate as to whether or not we will actually achieve all 17 sustainable development goals, right? Some people say we will, some people say we won't. Well, I guarantee this: 2030 will roll around and we will either make it or we will not. But then there will be another set of goals that we will be striving for. So it's just wonderful to work together as humanity, work with other individuals in different countries around the world on common shared goals. And the 17 Sustainable Development Goals has been our focus since our rebranding after the pandemic. So that's why we say issNOW.earth, because it is not 1998 anymore, and we are not working on the Millennium Development Goals anymore. We're into the Sustainable Development Goals. All right, so here we are back to our simple version of where to register for the Global Race for Sustainability. You go to issNOW.earth. That's simple. Okay, a little flashier. One more time, says register for the Global Race for Sustainability at issNOW.earth. That's all you need to type in your browser, issNOW.earth. And there'll be a banner at the top of the page and it'll say register here. And if by some reason you miss that button that says register here, just scroll down the page, find out more about the International Sibling Society, look at all the different countries that are going to be involved in this race, get to know a little bit about us, because in that time you scroll down the page, you're going to see probably 5 or 6 different links that you can go to register for the Global Race for Sustainability. If you miss the one at the top, okay, go to issNOW.earth. The top banner says register here. You're done. You register for it. You follow the directions on the race roster registration site. But if you want to take your time and get down there and scroll down the page, choose any one of those links that say register here or register for the race for the Global Race for Sustainability by clicking here. And you can get there that way also. All right. Well, again, register for the Global Race for Sustainability at issNOW.earth, because we're all in this together.